This is
It's not an empty case.
thank you. Just what I need to do the solo.
This is to keep you online, not offline.
Two gifts? No. I didn't want this part.
Yes, you did.
I don't know if it's an iPad.
I could be. I guess I'll be reading. It's very nice. Sonny reader.
Ah, it's the book reader.
Whatnot.
I think it's an
Coming to
iPad.
work. It's a book. It's an electronic book.
Book
It's
reader.
very, very nice. Very, very nice. Thank you all. Thank you very much. Well, thank you for so many kind, complimentary words, Richard. I don't know what to say. I will say that Richard didn't save these words just for this meeting. He's always come down to me and to the ASFA group, and he's always complimented us on our work throughout all the years I've been here. I think you would agree on this. So this is not just a party speech of recognition, and this is, I think, the highest compliment you can give a manager. He made us look good. He put us in a position where we could look good and do our jobs well. And this I thank you for. I want to say thank you to also so many of you people. When I sent 2 weeks ago, I sent a message around saying I was leaving, and so many of you sent me emails and sent me come to my room and say, "Oh, I'm going to miss working with you," and miss your presence, and it really feels good. No, maybe everybody should take more time in their life well, throughout their life, to say, acknowledge the people around them, their relatives, their friends, their working colleagues, their loved ones, recognize their presence. It makes them really feel good, I can tell you, it does. I had 30 years to prepare this speech, but it's not. It's
It's an abstract there.
Oh, this is no, it didn't come well. I started this morning. I didn't know what to say. I scribbled a few things. It's hard to write the speech, first of all, because you don't feel like you're retiring. I don't feel like I'm retiring, so why should I write the speech? What are you all doing here? So my heart wasn't in it. Another reason is that I am supposed to be funny and be reminisce about old times, but it's hard to be funny. We have 1 billion people going to bed hungry, 25,000 dying every day. We have the fish. 75% of the fish stocks in the world are overfished or fished to their maximum limit. We have the whole world in an economic crisis, and so it's not. I can't make too many jokes. Well, I do have one joke, a bad joke they told me. So you won't laugh at it, so I can't tell it. So why
You're going to tell
You're
him.
going to have to tell it now. I mean, come on.
Don't blame me.
why are fish so intelligent? Because they live in schools. Okay, that's why I told it. I reminisce about old times. There's not that many. Well, you young people here won't know much about what happened in the old days in Building F and Building G apartment on Christopher Columbus. So,
I would.
Sandra was one of the pilastras of the fisheries department. If you have a data in a database, when FAO went from paper to electronic format, I think it was Sandro personally, either personally put the data in or supervised the data going
With
into the
Isabella.
system. With Isabella, of course. Giancarlo.
We were the two, the terrible two.
So instead of a speech, I decided to do a list of thank yous, and I already said thank you to Richard Granger. Thank you to the organizers of this party, which I didn't want to have, and they insisted. My wife, Pilar, Jose, who got his wife and his mother-in-law to cook panata things in the ground, and Helen. Luciana has 2 wonderful cakes here. And a friend of ours, Carla, from Tuscany. There's some food here that's homemade from a Tuscan cook of a friend of ours. Jessica, my daughter, has made some cakes somewhere. She'll be arriving later. She's at work. Thank all of you for coming and disrupting your workplaces. And I know this must be a real pain every time to have to move your papers and put them back. And, this is thank you, Pilar. Thank you so much. I want to thank FAO. I want to thank FAO for the economic well-being it's given me all these years, my family. Yeah.
You can cry now, Richard.